Hey, one more time, my friend. We took Riyadh a few hours before Tokyo. How goes it? There you go. I like it. I like how you're positioned. I like your enthusiasm. I like the fact that you are getting ready. You're getting ready, and if you're not ready, let me set the tone for you. Again, my subscriber, listen, we're gonna be together for a week of festivity from Tokyo. I hope you join me in every day. Tomorrow we got some good events, 100 meters and a few of those hits. 1500 meters is on the runway. Join me in some updates if you can, and leave any comments about what I say, because that engagement gets this program expanding. What about that? Hey, one more thing, huh? You listening? I know you are. So let's look at 5,000 meters women. We haven't said much about the women in that event because there's been nothing really to tell us that something is changing on the contenders. There's been no movement of who is who. The last time 5,000 was an event that got our attention at the highest level was in Eugene, when Beatrice Chebet, the Kenyan, the East African lady, broke the world record, right? You remember that, 13:58. First woman to go under 14 minutes. You were with me. You saw it. You saw the excitement. Since then, it's been flat. It's been an event. Nothing really has been shaking on the horizon. I think it's been anything but an event waiting for Tokyo, an event waiting for somebody else to tell us anything different. And that's won't happen either, because if you look at Beatrice Chebet, caliber of performance she's been putting up lately, if we want to just be very honest, there's some events that you are asking yourself, when is she gonna step on the track again and do the damage to the competition? It's happening, because I see Beatrice Chebet doing her thing in Tokyo. She's shown us she can run an 8:11 in the 3K. You remember that? In Rabat. Came close before Faith Kipyegon came and improved on it to 8:07. What else has she done? I think she ran a 1500 meters where she did a 3:50. Was it 54? I don't remember, but she ran her best time in that event. But listen, let's be honest here again. Let's just be very, very sincere about these events. There's one thing we know. You can never count the Ethiopian athletes out. In fact, it is always to your own, I don't know what, you're going to find yourself wanting if you ignore the talent from Ethiopia. Because Guday Tsige seems to have abandoned 1500 meters and she's going for the juggernaut. She's going for the jugular in the 5K and the 10,000. She's focused. She said, you know what? I might as well not spread myself thin the way Stefan Hassan does in every World Championship of Olympics. I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to bring myself into where I think I have a chance to medal. And not only medal, maybe destabilize Beatrice Chebet in the 5K and the 10,000. So, those two women deserve a conversation. Everybody else is a fight for bronze and any other spaces behind bronze, which means, top 10. I don't see Tsige doing anything different that she hasn't shown us so far. I don't see her shaking the cobwebs. I don't see her doing anything that can threaten Beatrice Chebet. Beatrice Chebet has what it takes to beat Guday. She did it last year in Eugene. She did it in the Olympics. She's gonna finish her this year in the World Championship. She's gonna be spanked three times by Beatrice Chebet in this 5K event. I don't think they have rounds. I think they have straight finals in the women. So I think the same thing with the 10K. So I think it's a straight final in the 5K and the 10K. I don't see Guday or Tsige, whatever you want to call it. I don't see her telling Beatrice Chebet, get behind me, Satan. I think Beatrice Chebet has mastered, she's figured out how to beat Tsige. Tsige cannot finish in front of her. That's a fact. But there's one thing we have to, before I conclude and tell you, there's going to be an East African event. There's an Italian, I think her name is Blaccotelli. I think she had a bronze medal in the Olympics in the 10K, the Italian. She might be the only one that could be a European athlete that can kind of mix it up with the East African talent in the World Championship. As far as I know, I don't see anybody else outside that continent of East Africa specifically who can dethrone the two athletes I just mentioned. Am I out of tune here? No, it's dominance. It's like 100 meters, 200, you go to America or Jamaica. If you come to this event right now, it's an East African event, and I'm telling you, I declare, like I did in the other races or the other previews I gave you guys, this is Beatrice Chebet to take home another trophy, another win in the World Championship. What do you think? Am I out of tune? If I am, correct me in the comments. Talk to you later, my friend. Ciao!